Hello collective, this is Tan from Artemis Oracle doing your reading for whenever you happen to come across it. Today is August 29th, I believe. If you've watched my other videos, then you know exactly what I've been saying about the King of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles at the split. So there may be an air sign, an earth sign wanting to speak their truth. An earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. See, or it could just be somebody who embodies that energy, somebody who is hardworking, focused, abundant, wealthy, grounded and stable, secure, reliable. I know a Taurus that's like that. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Automatically, I'm starting with the Tarot. I'm not exactly sure why, but let's see what comes out. So Eight of Pentacles is about working hard, focusing on your craft, honing your craft, being very focused on whatever you're working on. It could be something that you've already started seeing growth and expansion with, but you're just like maybe seeing some things that you want to change, that you want to correct and perfect in some way. Because in the typical Eight of Pentacles card, the person is working on the coins. It's like he's perfecting whatever he's doing. It's very focused. And it's also like routine, like as you're doing the same thing over and over again. So some of you may resonate with that right now. Okay, look, oh my God, when I said that, at the bottom, was at the bottom. I'm going to keep this card out because I feel like there's a significant, currently we are in Virgo season and Virgo is an earth sign. So that may be significant. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart. Maybe part of your big three. All right. I feel like this reading is about this King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles? Obviously, like I mentioned, somebody very hardworking, focused. But what else? Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Got two cards. Death. That's Scorpio energy. Is about regeneration, birth, transformation, a brand new start. But it's like a start that you're having in the middle of a journey. It's like a redirection in some way, or maybe a rebirth, right? And then the Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads. So that may be an, let me get more cards out. It could be this. There could be an earth sign who's very focused on you right now. If you resonate with being like this death energy, I'm a Scorpio, so I resonate with the death card. I love that card. I love the death card. People like the Tower. I like the death card. See this card, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. There's gonna be some changes that are coming, and it's gonna. It may be with this earth sign energy that may be very focused on a water sign energy, but this is the death card. This is Scorpio's card. So there may be an earth sign that's focused on a Scorpio energy, or is focusing on having a rebirth. Having a rebirth, a new start, the ending of something and starting something new. But it's they're trying to figure out what path to take with the Two of Wands. It's about, you know, what steps you want to take moving forward. You know, especially if you've been hard at work about something. But it seems like whatever decision you make is going to cause there to be some change of luck, and it could go in your favor. And with the Six of Pentacles coming out, it could be one where there's balance and equal reciprocity. There's some generosity. Maybe you'll reach this level of abundance where you are able to be generous towards other people in some way. I don't know. I want to know more about this death card. Tell me about the death card. What does this ending have to do with? Ooh, King of Cups. That's Scorpio. Oh my God. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the Six of Wands. The King and Queen are like the pair. The perfect pair. Two emotionally available, caring, compassionate individuals. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally grounded, right? Like he doesn't allow his emotions to overtake him in any way. Or for as I'm saying that. So there may be an earth sign energy who also embodies this this caring, compassionate side of him. But then we also have the Queen of Cups coming out. So this is typically like water sign. Both of these are water sign. but this is, I believe, a sign, the Scorpio sign, and the queen is, I believe, Cancer. The Cancer sign, Cancerians. But it feels like somebody wants to have a brand new beginning where there's I did mention balance and reciprocity, but then there's the Four of Wands. I said the Six of Wands, but it's the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about bringing stability, you know, celebrating like a small win, coming together, having a home. It could even be wedding. It could be, because it's typical tarot card. And the Four of Wands always, it shows like, it looks like a couple getting married, you know, or some sort of celebration, right? So it could be that with the King and Queen of Cups, maybe somebody wants to have this type of dynamic with a water sign energy, or specifically a Scorpio energy. The cards were, I had them separated for some reason, and one just fell out. The Fool. They want to have a brand new beginning. Didn't I mention a brand new beginning? So I picked up the deck, and then we have the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands. So someone may have been engaging in some reckless, self-sabotaging behavior. I mentioned in the previous reading that I posted, I believe I posted it yesterday, about a Knight of Wands who was reckless and became defensive and had to overcome his past in order to evolve into a King of Wands. So that may be a reading that you would like to check out, especially if you resonate with being a fire sign or just a masculine energy, because I feel like that was more like a masculine energy reading for some reason. But with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands, somebody may have been engaging in self-sabotaging behavior, and it may have impacted the relationship in some way. So if somebody wants to come back together, have a brand new beginning, where there's unity, where there's celebration, there's happiness, and it could be with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, or just any water sign energy, or anybody who embodies that. So regardless of if you resonate with being a masculine or feminine figure, since we have both the masculine and feminine figure for the Queen of Cups, you know, it could be you. You could resonate with that. What's this Two of Wands? The Tower in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want something to end. Somebody doesn't want anything to deteriorate. What is it? They don't want to take the path that will lead. I think they don't want a tower to happen. It's like they may be a little bit stuck about what decision to make, because they're not sure what path will lead them to avoiding a tower, you know? Oh, more cards fell. That's too many. Oh, look. Okay. I don't know if my deck is upside down. So this, what is this Two of Wands with the Tower? Two of Wands with the Tower? What is this with the Tower? Metamorphosis and the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is somebody who tends to be someone who has a lot of control, and I'm not talking about it in a tyrannical sense, but with it being in the reverse, it kind of seems like that, but I did not get that, because with the butterfly, it's about transformation. And you know, sometimes when you hold on tightly to something, especially if you're trying to control an outcome, it doesn't really allow things to change in a natural order, the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to be organic. It's not supposed to be forced. It's not supposed to be directed. It's just supposed to unfold naturally, you know? So I feel like somebody wants to release control so that it could bring some type of transformation and metamorphosis. And we have the Death card here, you know, and metamorphosis. This is like the Death card and steroids and something, but it's like where it's like an ascension in a way. It's like, yes, you have the death and the rebirth. Something ends for something to begin, but it's to begin where you're at a higher level. You're ascended to something. So I feel like this is overcoming some negative or toxic behaviors that can be like an Emperor in reverse. He will be a tyrant. He will want total control over something. He will be incompassionate. He will have no compassion for anyone. He will be selfish and unwielding. But with this, it's like with the, but I'm not, I feel like it's like the person, whoever you're dealing with, maybe wanted to change that about them, you know. And with the Wheel of Fortune is with the Ace of Cups at the bottom, or the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's been in their head about it. Maybe, like I mentioned, we saw the Knight of Wands earlier. So maybe someone has acted irrationally. It hasn't really been thinking too hard about their feelings, or maybe somebody has really been considering what action they want to take, you know, really thinking about it before they come forward. It could be about them coming forward with a love offer, them offering you their cup. So a lot of this, because I don't read my cards in reverse. It could be somebody from your past with the Six of Cups, you know, and it could be an air sign energy. It could just, or it could just be somebody who's very smart, witty, discerning, doesn't let shit pass her by. You know, she's like looking at things like she's just like, you think I will see what you're doing, but I see what you're doing. I see everything. I know everything, you know. So it could be that type of energy. Okay, let's see. What is this Wheel of Fortune? What does this change? You know, with the Wheel of Fortune and Six of Pentacles coming out, I feel like this may have to do with somebody putting more of an effort in. Maybe somebody has been, oh wow, got the Hierophant with the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. Maybe something's maybe changing because, you know, maybe someone, you know, like I mentioned in the previous readings that sometimes people don't feel like they're good enough to be in a relationship. They feel like they don't have enough to offer someone. So they sometimes like exit out of the situation, they ice themselves out. Because you see the Humpty Dumpty's over here sitting out in the cold, juggling his balls or his eggs. But this may be somebody who maybe feels like, oh, I don't really know if I have the resources to really commit to something, you know, maybe something more serious, you know. So there may be something changing where this person may be seeing that they do have enough, they do have something to offer, you know. Look at the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords, because I think in the past they probably were in a relationship where someone probably didn't make them feel very good about themselves. It could have been Queen of Wands energy that broke someone's heart, and the Queen of Wands could be a masculine or feminine energy. It's just someone who has a fire sign energy who may have caused a heartbreak to someone that probably made them feel like they were lacking something, that they couldn't provide enough, or they weren't good enough in some way. And they probably moved away from that energy too, with the Chariot coming, with the flying monkeys. So, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. I almost saw the King of Swords. This is King. What's that? Yeah. Let's see if it comes out on its own. But the Six of Pentacles. So maybe there's something changing, like there's a transformation. Someone is going to have to choose what path they want to take. And it's something that they've been thinking about for a long time. And they probably have been putting in a lot of hard work with the Eight of Pentacles coming in. So now they've probably reached this level where they feel like they are good enough, they are worthy enough to come forward and provide a stable offer. And so, because we have the Death card, we have the King and Queen of Cups, with the Ace of Cups coming out, and then the Six of Cups. You know, oh, they have the Page of Pentacles. So this person may be coming forward. See, with the Six of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. So someone may be coming forward with a gift, some type of offer. It may come in as a message, but it's something that may be in the drafts. Like this is something that they may be that's in the works, because the train is stuck, it's stalled, it's not moving forward, it's stuck. So it could be a message that it's delayed, basically. There's a delay in this message being received, and it could be because this person is probably trying to figure out the right words to say, what to say. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, about how they want to have a brand new beginning, how they want to start things over, how they want to want to bring changes. They want to bring equality. I think that whatever they want to offer, what they want to, it's going to be something, it has to, for them, it has to be something that proves that they are serious about whatever they want to communicate to you. You know? Okay. What they want to offer you. They want you to know that this offer is a serious one. It's one that is, you know, because sometimes people, like, you tell them something and then they try, like, oh, I don't like when you do this. I feel like you don't do that or whatever. And then they change their behavior, but then they go back to doing the same behavior again. So I feel like this person maybe wanted to come forward and come in and let you know that this is something that's for real. This is serious, you know? If there's a next life, I tell you how I feel sooner. Cards want to talk. The more I try to hide my feelings, the more obvious they become. What you're searching for may not be what you truly want. Okay. Our connection is intense and it scares me. I try to fall for someone else, but no one compares to you. Okay, what else? What is unspoken truth? Those seemingly coincidental events are actually prearranged. So maybe some of you are seeing synchronicities. Maybe you are running into this person. Maybe you are seeing things that remind you of a person's, you know, it could be, you see someone that looks like them. You could see like their birthday on the time. You could see like their favorite car or the car the model that they have. We also have every person who leaves takes away something you no longer need. And then hearing your name still makes my heart race. So someone may have the initials J and M. So that may be significant to you in some way. Okay, let me see this again. I would think I'm going to end the reading there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle. Thank you so much for watching it, and I wish you a wonderful day or evening ahead. Bye.